Welcome back. Now you've seen the number 7 from Stourbridge round to Wollaston Junction. We're now on the number 8 that goes to Wollaston Farm. Now, as you probably know, I'm talking over the mic because the original video I did, which was last year, had poor quality. So, as you might know, you wouldn't be able to hear the next stop announcements. But, however, I will go through all the stops as I come along the route. So, we've just left Stourbridge Interchange, which is connected to Stourbridge Town Rail Station, served by the West Midlands Railway shuttle train to Stourbridge Junction. And the next upcoming stop is Stourbridge-Ring Road, which is next to the Crystal Leisure Centre and, of course, the Tesco Extra store. So it just comes off Bell Street, where the 250, which is now the 25, comes out. So we're just going past the Mercedes-Benz garage and, of course, the side end of Wilkinson's. So our first stop on the line is going to be Stourbridge-Ring Road. So Stourbridge-Ring Road is going to be our first stop. So hope you're doing okay, and I'm glad to hear that you're all okay. So we're just right by the Checkers Inn pub again. So the first stop is going to be around this ring road, and that will be Stourbridge-Ring Road, which is basically called New Road and Bath Road, and also comes off St John's Road. And that also comes off Worcester Street. So anyway, here's Worcester Street to our left. That's where the 7 goes from. So we're just now going round this bend. So the first stop is Stourbridge-Ring Road. So Stourbridge-Ring Road is our first stop on this line. So we're going into Stourbridge-Ring Road first, which is just round this corner. So Stourbridge-Ring Road is our first stop. So we're just waiting at traffic lights on the ring road. So I'm just waiting for the traffic to clear, so we're moving slightly. So Stourbridge-Ring Road is our first stop on the line. So Stourbridge-Ring Road's the first stop on this line. And here we are. This is the ring road. There's the Crystal Leisure Centre, where they have that awesome Furs lift. I haven't been in that Furs lift for some time. Last time I was in there was 2019. And I do like that Furs lift, to be honest. It's one of my favourite lifts. With the Piccadilly line voice. I think that was added, the voice was added at a later date. But I know it is one of the best lifts in Stourbridge. There was a multi-storey car park right in front where that Tesco sits now, and they did have a lift. I think that might have been an old Furs as well, but I know they had them old Evans lifts as well on the other side, which were next to the entrance to the old Crown Centre when it used to be like an outdoor shopping centre before they converted it into the indoor shopping centre for Tesco's. The only part of the original parts of the area now include the Stourbridge Town Hall and the Stourbridge Public Library. So this is Stourbridge-Ring Road. The next upcoming stop as we go onto Enville Street will be West Street. So the next stop is West Street, which is just by the Royal Exchange pub. So next stop, West Street. So, as you know, there's 2 pubs on this road. There's the Queen's Head, or the Queen Bess as they nickname it, as well as the Royal Exchange pub. And then there's Sunrise, which is a Chinese takeaway place. So there's a Chinese takeaway place as well. So I'm just waiting So this is the Bridgnorth Road we're now coming on, because this is the Bridgnorth Road that heads out to Bridgnorth, the A458. So I'm just waiting right now. So I'm just waiting for traffic to clear. As you know, it does take a while, but however, at the time of filming, Enville Street was open to two-way traffic, but at present it's only one way because there's roadworks going on. But however, this is at the time I was narrating this. As you probably know, I'm just waiting for further clearance, and we'll then head out over to Wollaston Farm. So we'll be heading towards Wollaston Farm. So the next upcoming stop is going to be Mamble Road. So Mamble Road is coming up next. So we've just gone past the Skoda garage, which used to be the Volvo garage. So that used to be a... it's actually a Hyundai now, sorry. It was Skoda. It was a Skoda garage. And now it's... so it was a Skoda... Before... So it was a Skoda garage first. I think it was also Volvo before. Oh yeah, it came to Volvo after Skoda. So anyway, coming up is Wollaston. So we've just gone past Mamble Road. So the next upcoming stop is, of course, we've just gone past is King Street. So this is St James's Church in Wollaston. So here we are, just coming off the Bridgnorth Road, and we're now going to go on to High Street. So the next stop will be Wood Street. So Wood Street is next, and then the stop after that will be Apley Road. So Apley Road is going to be the stop after Wood Street. So Apley Road, so Apley Road's just after Wood Street. So here we are, going down High Street now. So we're just going down High Street now. And here we go. As you probably know, Stourbridge also has its own river called the River Stour. Where the source of the Stour starts in the Clent Hills, then goes through Staunton, then through the village of Kinver, past through the hamlet of Wolverley and the town of Kidderminster, before joining up with the main River Severn at Stourport, because Stourport is the port of the Stour, while Stourbridge, the bridge basically goes over the Stour. Anyway, there's actually a bridge anyway that goes over the Stour anyway, so that would make sense anyway. So we've just gone past the stop for Wood Street. The next stop is Apley Road, and then we're going to do a sharp right, and the next upcoming stop will be High Street. So High Street is going to be after, and then we're then going to turn onto Wollaston Farm, where we'll terminate at the Wentworth Road. So we'll be coming to Wentworth Road, and then onto, and then we're going to go on to Dorset Road, then onto Cheshire Close, and then over to Norfolk Road, and then onto York Crescent, and then onto Kingsway, and then after Kingsway we'll then be back into Wollaston. And then we'll head back into Stourbridge, where our journey will be completed. So here we are. We just turned off. We've just gone past. So we've just gone on High Street. Next stop. The next stop on the run is Wentworth Road. So Wentworth Road is the next stop. So Wentworth Road will be the next stop. So Wentworth Road will be the next stop on the line. and then it will be Dorset Road. So Dorset Road will be, and then we're going to head along. So as you probably know, the 8 used to be numbered the X96 and used to run from Wollaston Farm to Wren's Nest Estate. Previously it was only Stourbridge to Dudley, then it went Wollaston Farm to Dudley and then up to the Wren's Nest Estate. And then in 2018, the X96 was renumbered to the 8. But that was when the route was operated by Pensnet Depot. It was then transferred to Wolverhampton Garage in 2020 and was adjoined with the X8 route, Wolverhampton to Birmingham. So it has seen massive improvements over the years, and now with it being a platinum service, it now integrates with the X8. So that is really brilliant, to be honest. Anyway, carrying on with the journey, we are just heading around Wollaston Farm. So we'll be heading round to Wollaston Junction next, and then we'll then head back into Stourbridge. So we're going to go around Wollaston Farm, into Wollaston Junction, then back into Stourbridge. So then, guys, we're just now going round Wollaston Farm. So the route is now changed back to Wolverhampton. Now, at the end of the video, we had to do it's a pilot due to the fact that I needed to free up some space on my camera ready for the next videos that were coming up at the time of filming. So a handful of videos are going to be just updated so we can just improve the channel a bit more, because we like to improve our YouTube channel, because as you know, we love our YouTube channel so much. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. Well, this is the best channel of all time. So we're just going around Wollaston Farm. So as you probably know, we have got more videos to come, and I'm quite happy to say we are doing really well. So as you probably know, we're now heading round the circuit in Wollaston Farm. As you know, NX is the only operator that provides the link round here now, because as you know, the T50 251 services no longer operate on this corridor, so they no longer operate down this route at all anymore. So this is really interesting, to be honest, that there's no longer a number 8 service. Well, there's no longer a 250 251, because that's now been replaced by the by the 25, and the 25 literally bypasses Wollaston Farm, so that means it's not on the same line. So it is, I know it's really interesting, to be honest, because I really did like the 250 251, but apparently that service was going to face a withdrawal, but however they replaced it with a new 25 service. And now that links up to Dudley via the old 11, the 11A route from Merry Hill. If you remembered the 11, the 11A from Merry Hill, that's now shortened back to Dudley only, and that's now been taken over from Walsall Depot to Pensnet Depot. So Pensnet now do the 11, the 11A, and the 11A is now with Pensnet as well. So that means Walsall will only do the 4M, 4H, and the 4s that head out of Walsall. Well, however, Walsall do have their own services that go out the area anyway to Cannock, Birmingham, and Bilston and Wolverhampton. But it's just like the only route they'll run to the Dudley end is the 4M, and that goes down to Merry Hill, and also the 4H to Alzoin. So Walsall do have all the stuff like Brown Hills and up to Staffordshire. So they'll still have those services. So they'll still run those services as normal. Those are not affected. Anyway, we're now coming round towards the Wollaston Farm end. I will be making more and more videos on the channel very soon, so please stay tuned for that, guys, here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So here we are, just ready to turn right, and then we'll head into Wollaston Junction, where this service will be. Where this service will then go back into Stourbridge Town Centre. So this service will then head back into Stourbridge Town Centre. So we're carrying on our journey. So we're carrying on our journey as we would do. So here we are. So the 242 goes to the right to head towards Kimver in South Staffs, and the 8 goes this way to head towards the town of towards Wollaston. So this will head in towards Wollaston. And the 242 actually comes this way upon return from Kimver to head back to Stourbridge. It used to be the 228 route, and that was the run to Russell's Hall through Merry Hill. But now there's no service from the Wollaston to Russell's Hall, meaning passengers will have to go to Stourbridge and jump on the number 6 to Russell's Hall. And there was the 5 at one time, but that got replaced by the 17 service. So here we are. We're now coming. So here we are. We're now at the. So we're now at the junction now. Where, well, not the junction. Where we're at the top of towards the Bridge North Road. As you probably can tell, we're heading back towards Stourbridge, so we're heading back to Stourbridge now, and I will make more updates to the channel just to improve, and then all the old stuff will get removed because they'll all be replaced by these new sets. And just keep watching, guys. Keep watching Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. So this is Wollaston Junction coming up now. So the 7 terminates here, but the 8 carries on to go direct into Stourbridge. So that goes direct into Stourbridge area. So the 8 goes direct into Stourbridge, but the 7 then goes all round the Wrekin, goes round Norton Way to go back to Stourbridge. So that takes a bit longer to get back into Stourbridge. So anyway, we're now at the junction at Wollaston. So here we are. This is now filmed on the 242 service into Stourbridge because the bus started to fill up a bit, and so anyway, here we go. We're now heading towards Stourbridge now on the 242 section now. But however, the 242 actually follows the 8 all the way to Stourbridge anyway. So there's the Aldi in Wollaston. That used to be a Vauxhall garage before. That used to be a Vauxhall garage in the past. So here we go. Now heading towards. So we're now heading towards Stourbridge Town Centre, where this service will terminate. And hope you enjoyed where this video will finish. Sorry, and I hope you enjoyed these videos here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. So we are going to continue to maintain the channel at all costs. So more and more videos are going to come on the channel very soon. So please keep an eye out, guys, for more and more videos. And until then, hope you're keeping well, and I hope you're doing okay. And I'm happy to say, but it's brilliant to say hope you're all okay. And so thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again for more videos very soon. Until then, it'll be a bye for now. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. But I will be around with more videos after this, so I will be coming back with more videos on the channel very soon. So please keep an eye out, guys, for more videos when I upload. And please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And we have got more videos yet to come. So anyway, this is the virtual part now into Stourbridge. So we're just coming off Enfield Street, just going back onto the ring road at Stourbridge. This is Bath Road. So just going round the ring road end now. So there's the McDonald's, KFC and the Costa Coffee. So welcome back, guys, to Stourbridge. Thank you for watching this number 8 service all the way on this loop. So welcome back to Stourbridge. Thank you.